What's up, boys? We're back with some more insane attack speed dashing builds. We're swapping back over to a full spell focus build this time, however, just using the dashes to cast stuff. We've got the cold skill cooldown reduction, the lightning skill cooldown reduction, combined with the piercing mana generation and the physical mana generation, and then we're using the ring and the belt to cast the spells for us. Got some movement and evasion when hit there, high DPS weapon, critical chance and damage on special attack, so we'll eventually turn the basic attack off to keep that maxed out, but we can use any sort of lightning, physical, or cold projectiles that will be able to pierce, and that should make it very easy to get the build going, hopefully. And the caster builds in general just seem to be way better, just using your different types of attacks to proc them and get lots of them going. Double crit chance, that's a pretty good start. We have 2 blesses, so pierce, maybe XP if we find that. I can probably ban special attack here, since we want to keep the mana very high, since we should be able to get very crazy mana generation later on as we get all of our stats going. So we can bless that, and then I'll probably bless attack speed as well, just because it's insanely fun. But we'll go ahead and start leveling that, since it's one of the most important stats to get going. Spinning Blade, Ball Lightning, both good. If we take just one lightning skill, it would be Ball Lightning, so I think I'll take that. Oh, we can definitely ban that as well, actually. It's kind of funny banning both different types of attacks at the same time. Earth Spike isn't great, it can't really pierce, the stats on it aren't that good. Probably toss a reroll here. I guess Corpse Explosion should be able to pierce through stuff at least. But looks like not the greatest rolls on the spells, already down to 1 reroll left. Cast speed's pretty good, but I'm just gonna go here. More piercing. More piercing. Ice Spike? Yeah, that's pretty good. Very good stats. That works for our cold spell. Some early XP. Kind of trying to avoid the spiky guys right now, so it's really hard to get autos in. Since we don't have that much healing yet, projectile count's very good. There's just not a lot you can do against them early on. I need some more spells first. Pretty annoying. Can't even get XP because they just deny me from going into melee. Finally, something else is coming. Probably attack speed here. That'll be fine. later on once we get the mana going. Phoenix is not great, so we'll probably have to level the Corpse Explosion, save the reroll for an emergency. We're at 3 spells, and I'm already almost out of stuff here. Not ideal. None of those really work, so I'll have to take the 1 level on Ball Lightning there. That's really good, but we need some more spells really badly here. Yeah, that's already a pretty nice boost. Just 2 more decent ones and we'll be solid, I think. I guess it's pretty hard to hit with the melee, so we can probably just turn that off now. Get the critical stats going. Let's do this just to make sure I can stabilize here, I feel like. Double XP, we'll grab that. I'll take the attack power. Well, that's why we saved the reroll. This is not it, man. Spear of Light is pretty bad, but it should technically pierce since it has a 100% pierce chance, I guess. Frost Arrow, that's fine. We can work with that. Triple attack speed is fun. Piercing, yeah. Double Ball Lightning, nice projectile count with that. Out of these, I think one of these 2, this for the chest, since that's focused on only that one spell, while Cold has 2 different spells. Double Hammer's probably fine. Attack power, that's a terrible level for a terrible spell. It is fun if you have the legendary that causes them to split off on either side, but by default it's pretty bad, I feel like. Quite a few spells are like that, to be honest. Probably piercing? That really doesn't do a lot for 3 levels. Yeah. Ball Lightning, I think I will grab that. Has a nice projectile count there at least. Wait, double Ice Spike here, I think that helps the most. Triple Hammer. which answer that? I think that for the two different sources of spell procs we have that rely purely on crits. Attack speed's funny. Later on, we should be basically immortal, so I don't think we really need that. Projectile count for everything. Another one. Triple corpse explosion. It does have the big projectile count there. I guess so. Up a bit so we can do some big spell vomits all over the screen. Piercing, probably. Need more enemies so I can dodge his balls. Double ice spell. Finish off the piercing, even though that's a lot of damage. Legendary. Don't see those often, even in the Chaos Dungeon. Cooldown of a dark skill reduced on critical hit. Okay, that's a really good jewel. We can definitely do something with that. I'll do attack speed since it's close to max now. And it's funny. we're fine on that. I'll just do some more projectile counts. Duration. Maybe corpse explosion. I don't think anything else. Not very good. We'll do, I guess, that. Max out the attack speed because it's really stupid and I love it. My guy stopped grunting. I'm attacking so fast. Let's do the ball lady here. We've broken the audio in the game, finally! I just sound like a helicopter now. Perfect. Crit chance, yeah. Do some crit damage that you feel. dash anymore. So sad. $170 on the Frost Arrow as the final spell. That's pretty good, especially for only level 9. Hammer has some pretty good caster stats with a low cooldown and lots of projectiles for the mana generation. Corpse Explosion is generally pretty terrible without any legendaries for it. It can be good with them, but it also might break the game and cause it to crash. But we got kind of unlucky with the spells early on. Very nice legendary jewel at least. That'll be cool for something. Chain Lightning projectile count, movement speed evasion when below 35%, 1 mana on lightning crit, dark skill crit chance, tiny DPS, wow that's terrible. Ice Spike fires horizontally, 35% damage. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.